creepy pair of underwear. Words by Reynolds. Pictures by Peter Brown. This animated book is dedicated to all the cool kids who don't have a physical copy and to anyone who's ever wanted to see it come to life. Jasper Rabbit needed new underwear. On Thursday, Mom took him to the underwear store and grabbed the last 3 packages of plain white. But as they headed for the checkout, Jasper spotted them. They were glorious. So creepy, so comfy. Creepy underwear. That's too creepy.
Mom, can we get these?
Jasper pleaded.
I think they're a little too creepy,
Said Mom.
They're not creepy. They're cool.
Said Jasper.
I'm not a little bunny anymore. I'm a big rabbit now.
Mom agreed to buy 1 pair. That night, Jasper wore his cool new underwear to bed.
Do you want me to leave the hallway light on?
Asked Dad.
Dad, I'm not a little bunny anymore.
Said Jasper.
I'm a big rabbit now.
His dad shut the door, and that's when Jasper noticed. The underwear glowed. A ghoulish, greenish glow. First, he closed his eyes. Then, he pulled up the covers. He buried his face in his pillow. But it didn't help. He could still see that ghoulish, greenish glow. Jasper leaped out of bed and put on a pair of plain white. He stuffed the creepy underwear into the bottom of his laundry hamper. He finally fell asleep. But when he got up the next day, he was wearing the creepy underwear. That's too creepy. Do you know what he did next? Jasper threw them into the garbage can. He was still a big rabbit. He wasn't scared or anything, no. But he was done with scary underwear. After school, Jasper was doing his homework when he heard that. A scratchy, scraping sound coming from his dresser. He opened the drawer and they were back, staring at him with that ghoulish, greenish glow. He snatched the creepy underwear out of the drawer. He grabbed a big envelope and some stamps. Where to? To China,
Bye-bye, scary underwear.
he said, dropping the package in the mailbox. When he opened the front door the next morning, you can't believe. There they were! And were those chopsticks? His creepy pair of underwear had somehow returned from China, and it had brought back souvenirs. Too creepy. Jasper grabbed his mom's good sewing scissors. She didn't like him using them, but this was an underwear emergency. It should have been done earlier. This time, the creepy underwear were gone for good.
Jasper Rabbit was feeling free in a zoo that kids you see. Creepy underwear's a thing of the past.
At bedtime, he slowly opened his underwear drawer. Nothing. Just plain white undies. He shook out his lampshades. He searched under his bed. Whew! There was no sign of creepy underwear. He went into the bathroom to comb his ears. They were back again.
What is the matter with you?
His mom asked.
You are so jittery lately.
Nothing.
He yelled. A grown rabbit couldn't be terrified of his underpants. You understand? He seized the underwear. He snagged the shovel from the garage. And he rubbed.
Digging his treasures, feeling so old. Creepy underwear, a sight to see. Swinging and swaying, oh let it be.
He didn't stop pedaling until he reached Creek Hanger Hill.
Creepy and fun, no other compares.
Jasper began to dig. He dug until his hole was dark and deep and 100% underwear proof. He dropped the underwear in. They gleamed from the bottom. That ghoulish greenish glow. But not for long. When he got home, Jasper crept up to his dresser. They couldn't be in there. There was no way, right? He reached for the handle. He peeked in. Nothing. Ooh, just plain white. Jasper smiled and turned out the light. Scary. There was just one problem. Oh wait, I can't see anything. It was really dark in there. Even for a big rabbit. Jasper turned on the light. He looked at his non-glowy pair of plain white, and he knew what he had to do.
1, 2.
The creepy underwear were a little muddy, but they still filled the room with that gentle greenish glow. The next day, Jasper gathered his allowance money and went to the underwear store all by himself. Just like a big rabbit. Get this part. That night, Jasper wasn't scared at all. As he lay down to sleep, he smiled, and so did his underwear, because they had finally found somebody who wasn't scared of creepy underwear. You made it till here? You stuck around and watched the whole thing. That's awesome. It means you really enjoyed the story, and I loved having you along. If you had fun, give this video a big thumbs up. It helps more friends find these stories. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss a new adventure with Uncle Ben. We've got so many more fun, silly, and heartwarming books coming your way, all brought to life just for you. Your support means the world and helps us keep sharing stories that kids love. Until next time, keep smiling, keep imagining, and keep being awesome. See you soon on 5 Minutes with Uncle Ben.